So, how do you choose your S5 tracking system? Something that we get asked quite a bit. There is quite a few different S5 products on our website. Our main three biggest selling S5s are the Scorpion S5, the SmartTrack S5, and the SafeTrack S5. They are our three biggest sellers. Most S5 tracking systems, those three included, they are all priced around sort of $399 in terms of retail price. Subscriptions, they do all have a subscription cost. But for me, because an S5 tracking system is centered around a driver recognition tag, so that's the physical tag that you keep on yourself each and every time you get in your vehicle, it's that, for me, that's what you want to look at as to which S5 tracking system you should choose. So you've gone through the process. We know we need an S5, but which system? Now, the SmartTrack system, the driver recognition tag that they use, this is it's credit card based, like so. It is literally the size of a credit card. Just pop that down. Literally the size of a credit card. You keep that in your pocket, keep it in your phone holder. That sort of thing, that works for some people, but then other people are just like, yeah, but I don't want to carry that, but I do have the key for the car. Is anything that goes on the keys? Yes, there is. So if you're wanting something that's keyring based, most of the manufacturers do use keyring based driver ID tags. We've got the SafeTrack system here, so that's a little keyring based driver ID tag. Bob that on the car keys. You are allowed to do that for insurance purposes, but some people don't like the idea of having a keyring. So you could look at the driver ID tag. You could look at the credit card tag that SmartTrack use. But yeah, SafeTrack, Tracker UK, they use a keyring-based driver ID tag, as do Meta, as do Scorpion. So for me, I would say to you, once you've decided you want an S5 tracking system, how do I choose which one suits me best? Have a look at the different driver ID tag methods. So as I say, SmartTrack is the credit card, and most of us use the keyring. That's what I would be looking at, because after that, the next thing you're then going to look at is the retail price of them, so the supply and fit price. Now, as I say, they're all around $399 anyway, so you kind of, that's neither here nor there, really, in the grand scheme of things. But then the next thing you want to look at is the subscription cost. Now, if you're looking at just paying monthly for your subscription, a lot of people do now because they chop and change the cars quite a bit, then I would probably guide you towards the SafeTrack product. That has quite a low monthly subscription cost. If you're looking to pay for a duration of ownership payment, so that's a payment where the subscription covers you for as long as you own the vehicle, then a good one there would be the Scorpion system, because Scorpion, they've got quite a good duration of ownership payment. If you're looking at something in between, then maybe look at SmartTrack. These are little things that you want to consider, but again, really look at the driver ID tag method, because the subscriptions, really, they give or take a tenner over the year, each year. The prices are all really the same. The thing that is going to bother you every day is what driver ID tag method do you want. So, as I say, SmartTrack, driver ID card, size of a credit card. Most others, SafeTrack, Scorpion, Tracker, they are using a keyring-based driver ID tag. There are mobile phone apps that you can use as well, like with the SafeTrack system and the SmartTrack. You can pair your mobile phone to these devices and use your mobile phone as the tag. The problem with that, and the bit that I don't like, is you are at the mercy of the big phone manufacturers. If they change their software, as soon as they change their software, there's a strong chance that the apps are then no longer compatible with that latest version of your phone software. The app stops working, you start getting alerts, and that might take 2-3 days. We had an instance a couple of years ago where it took probably around 10 days for the apps to go back on the App Store and be reapproved. So we are at the mercy of the phone manufacturers. When they update their software, sometimes these apps do stop working. They are ultimately designed to use the physical tags that these devices are supplied with. So that's always my advice. Stick to the tag. I just like one product, one job type of thing. But yeah, look at your driver ID tag method. What method do you want? And that's the route you need to be going down. So yeah, if you want to ask any questions, then please do feel free to give us a shout, drop us an email, give us a call. We'll do our best to answer them. And I speak to you soon. Thank you.